Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter.
Bullying Breakthrough 3, Matthew. The bullying started at elementary school. I had the annoying habit of knowing the answers to the teacher's questions. That of course annoyed the other boys, so they took their frustrations out on me. When I didn't get the message, they would hold me down and hit me more. I never told my parents about it. I found it too shameful. Sometimes I would run away, hoping they didn't catch me. Sometimes I'd just take the hit and drop my head, employing the Gandhi strategy. I had the belief that if I kept up passive resistance long enough, it would stop, but it didn't. Looking back, I know it would have ended if I had fought back, but I was too afraid to fight. That continued to bother me later in life. The terror that paralyzes you means that you let yourself be a victim. What I learned in the long run was that bullies take advantage of weakness. They don't like strength, and they don't like someone who fights back. They don't actually want a fight. They just want to hurt somebody easily. And that was the mistake I made as a child. I never stopped studying or doing well at school, but growing up, I never thought that being smart was a good thing. Being smart was what got you hit. The biggest effect of being bullied was that by the time I was a teenager, I just wanted to leave and get out of my hometown. So I left and went to college at Princeton, which is full of smart kids. Suddenly, I had an entire group of people around me who were the same as me. That's where I started studying martial arts. I made friends, had girlfriends, felt normal. At least I didn't feel different from everyone else. I wasn't bullied anymore. The biggest insight I have gained on this subject is that when you stand up for yourself, other people respect you. I'm highly engaged in making my 5-year-old son bully-proof. He takes Taekwondo, and I mildly tease and joke with him a lot, so he's comfortable with verbal roughhousing. Most of all, I encourage him not to back down when something bad happens. You want your child to be polite and mannerly, but you don't want them to be an easy target for bullies.
I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the Breakthrough Area Assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time, and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the Breakthrough Area Assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.